What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Pod Plant Entertainment. So, today I'm doing a DVD update, and I will tell you about my upcoming reviews. Now, if you not already watched my review for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, please do. I'm very happy with the way that video turned out. We did a great skit that we put at the beginning of it. I even put an Easter egg at the end of the video. I love talking about the movie. If you want to learn a little bit about the movie, maybe some things about it that maybe you like the movie and there's some things about it you never quite noticed, but you agree with what I said, go watch my review for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, please. It's like one of my favorite videos I've ever made, so go check it out. But with all that being said, I'm going to do a DVD update today, like I said. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and I'm going to tell you about my upcoming reviews. So I've been in a mood lately to watch horror movies. I don't know why. I've just been in a horror mood lately. So, horror movies. So, but before I get to those, I do have two non-horror movies I want to talk about. So the first one I got here is Once Upon a Time in the West. Now, this was directed by Sergio Leone, who also directed The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I have heard nothing but good things about this movie, but I have not watched it. So now I have no excuse to. I'm glad to own a copy of it. It's got Henry Fonda and Charles Bronson in it. Those are two legendary actors, so I'm looking forward to watching it. I've seen a few of Sergio Leone's films. I've seen A Fistful of Dollars and For a Few Dollars More, and of course, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. He directed Once Upon a Time in America, right? But that movie was like 5 hours or something like that, so I'm not in a hurry to see that one. But this one, I'm very much looking forward to watching. So, and the next one I got here is 13 Hours. Now, as you know, I'm doing a Michael Bay series on my channel. I did not include this one because I actually have never watched this. Sorry if that offends you, but I've never watched this movie. So, if I like it enough, I'm going to add it to the series. I recently just watched Pain and Gain for the first time, and I actually did enjoy this, even though it's kind of offensive. So, I decided I'm going to add it to the series. So, I got to do that and Bad Boys 2. And if I like this enough, I'm going to go ahead and add this to the series. But after that, it leaves nothing but the Transformers series movies, what's it called, Six Underground, and Pearl Harbor. I think those are the only movies that he's directed that I will not be including in the series if I put this in. So those movies I do want to review eventually, probably next year. I just binge watched all the Transformers movies last summer, so I'm not really in a mood to do that again. But I do want to review every single Michael Bay movie at some point. So subscribe to the channel so you can see that. But I might be adding this to the series. All right, now let's get to the horror movies. So I got 4 horror movies here. And, no, 3 horror movies here. One of these is more of a dark thriller. But, let's see. Yeah, okay. So the first one I got here is Dark City. I have heard really good things about this. I know some people don't love this movie, but I've heard really good things about it. I got it here on Blu-ray. I like dark, mysterious thrillers. Who doesn't? Let's be honest. So anyway, now I got me a Blu-ray copy of Dark City. Next one I got here is Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This is a classic horror movie that I've just never gotten around to watching. Because if you guys watch my earlier content, I said a lot that I'm not super into horror movies. And I think the reason for that is just simply because there's not enough great ones. You don't really have near as many great horror movies as you do dramas and action movies. Like, there's only like a few horror movies that have higher than an 8.0 on IMDb. The only ones I can think of are The Exorcist, The Shining, and The Sixth Sense. And then if you want to include, like, The Silence of the Lambs at 7, if you're the type of person that counts those as horror, which I kind of do. But there's not really very many, like, truly great horror movies out there. But I've heard that this one is really good, even though, obviously, I can't imagine it's up there with The Shining. But I'm looking forward to watching it. It's got Jeff Goldblum in it and Donald Sutherland. So, yeah. Those are both good actors. Next one I got here is Candyman. Now, here's my thing with Candyman, okay? I got 2 stories to tell you. So the first one is that I have been waiting. I've been purposely putting off this movie because I got a friend who keeps saying we should watch this together, and then we never do. So, you know what? I'm over it. I'm watching Candyman, okay? That's right, I'm calling you out. You know who you are. You know who you are. All right. That's okay, bro. I love you. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to watching this. And then the second one, I bought a ticket to go see it, but I suddenly had like this an emergency I had to respond to, so I had to leave during the previews. So I still haven't seen the second one either, which is why I didn't review it when it came out. But I'll wait to watch the second one once it's like in the bargain bin. I typically don't buy movies when they're brand new. I wait until like they've been out for like a couple of years or so that, you know, the price goes way down. Although I am buying the Batman the first day that's out on Blu-ray. The first day that's out on Blu-ray. I'm not waiting. Same thing for No Way Home. Got that the first day it was out. So, yeah, Candyman. And the last one I got here is The Cabin in the Woods. Now, I've heard mostly good things about this. I mean, I understand this probably isn't really, you know, perfect, but I've heard that for a horror movie, this is pretty good. This was, who directed this again? Drew Goddard? For some reason, I thought it was Eli Roth. Didn't Eli Roth direct a Cabin in the Woods movie? I don't know. Yeah, almost everything he directs is so terrible. But anyways, Cabin in the Woods. I've heard it's good, so I picked it up. All right, now, what is coming up on the channel? Like I said, I will be reviewing Pain and Gain. I will be reviewing Bad Boys 2. And then possibly 13 Hours, but if not, Bad Boys 2 will wrap up our Michael Bay series. I will also be reviewing Bad Boys for Life. I'm reviewing 1 and 2, might as well. And then, new announcement, I am happy to announce I will officially be reviewing Braveheart. Yes. I love this movie. Very excited to talk about it with you guys. If you've never seen Braveheart, you should. This is just that movie that just makes you stand up out of your seat and cheer and just be like, let's get the fascists. It's a really great movie. I'm very excited to talk about it with you guys. So, and then, like I said, I will also be reviewing the entire MCU that I have not already. That will be my summer thing. I might start it early and start this month in May, but my aim is for June. But if I feel like it, I'll start early. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Pod Player and save for more. Hit the like button. Leave me review suggestions down in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram at Pod Player Entertainment for channel updates and TikTok as well, because I do a little bit of bonus content there. And much love.